I want to bring up Andy Schectman, who, of course, is the founder and CEO of Miles Franklin Precious Metals, because he has a very interesting thesis, Judy, and he believes that Trump is onto this. Someone has gotten into his ear and he sees the writing on the wall and is looking to take some preemptive action, and that the US is preparing for a monetary reset, one that does bring gold back into the system to re-anchor confidence in the treasury market. Just like you said, even if that does mean sacrificing the dollar's current structure, even if it does mean a weaker dollar. And, Andy points to official trade data showing that the US has become a net importer of gold since November of last year. I believe official COMEX figures, and I think I have this updated, are imported, the US imported over 820 metric tons this year alone. It's happening while the US claims that it hasn't officially added an ounce to its gold reserve since 1953. But Schectman thinks that this is possibly a government-directed, off-the-books shadow program to do so. And apparently the president can direct the Treasury Secretary to do so. And we know Besant is in favor of gold, as we've discussed. And this can be done under the Gold Reserve Act, the Exchange Stabilization Fund, which says that you can trade gold with a Secretary of Treasury approval and the president sign off. These transactions must be reported to Congress, but the reporting process could be delayed. So, to put Andy's theory together, we know other central banks are dumping US treasuries in favor of gold. And as you just said, he sees this as mirroring the BRIC strategy, where, as we just discussed, we've got the countries accumulating gold, launching gold-linked trade settlement mechanisms, moving away from the dollar. So he thinks that, we could be laying the foundation for this gold-backed adjustment to the monetary system. Again, not necessarily because it wants to do so, but because it has to do so. As we just said, if you can't beat them, join them, beat them to the punch. So we could have this gold-linked system to save the treasury, if you will, even if it means effectively weakening or sacrificing the dollar.